What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Witcombe Park Farm, and today we're going to be making some hay bales. So we're going to turn this guy on and do these guys because we need to feed the cows. We bought 5 in the last episode. I feel like I need the menu for this. Oh, right, we did get the smaller guys. So if this is all unfolded, yeah. So it should be fun for us to pick up some hay bales. And this is lowered. Yes. Awesome. We'll make this turn on real speed. Get this going. This guy seems to be struggling a little bit. So this might take some time. Might take a little bit longer than the 10 minutes I thought it would. But it is what it is. Made it up the hill. I did turn on real speed, right? Yeah, I think I might have. Get 2 though, right? That way, yes, maybe, kind of. Just barely grabbing these 2. Pick up the stuff at the beginning. Got some speed going. Got 1 bale. I think I might do it this way. Otherwise, it's going to take me like an hour to get up the hill. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it this way. It's probably the best way to go. Yeah, sure, coming down is quick, but sucks on the way up. Like roller coasters. gonna have to look at we're gonna have to get a bigger horsepower tractor. I thought this one would be okay. It's not bad, but it's it struggles with this hill, and all the grass fields are on hills. That's gonna be a problem. Turn around and come back and get that guy, and then I'll try to pick up all these bales with the GCB. So, turn you on. Idea control Y. Is it not? Oh, because I turned it off. Is it this one? No, so. Get rid of those bales. Fold this guy up. Is this gonna fit in there? No. I don't think half of these implements fit in like any of the shows. Which is understandable. This thing is, I don't think it's even real. Yeah, it's not gonna fit in that one either. Alright, so we'll leave it down by the, all the other stuff that we put down. Yeah, by the, Field 57, I think it is. Which has the forge wagon and, I think the planters on it, too. That guy was kind of tall to fit in anything else. So somebody did comment on one of the videos about what to do with mustard. I thought there was a production for mustard. I know it can be used as a cover crop. Forward a little bit. So I gotta take a look and see if you can make anything with mustard. So that's that for his day. I'll leave you here. Probably turn you off. And let me just look at the map real quick. So we gotta go pick up the bales. All these fields are growing. And productions. So these are the ones that you can buy. So none of these taken. Sorghum, flour, rice. So no. No. And no. Unless it's like wait. Oh, shift P. Here. Onions. I think modded stuff is at the end, right? Or is it at the beginning? I don't remember. Oh, the mod does it. Grapes. Precursor bakery. So Highlands now. Highlands now. Yeah, I don't see any productions that would use mustard, so it must be a cell thing. Middle top somewhere. Poppy house. Wheat, spelt. I don't see mustard here. I have manure, milk, noodles. These aren't out of order. Like farm shop, if I show stations. It takes shaft grass, hay pellets, alfalfa, windrow. If I go by, there's a lot of cell planes out here. But those aren't in order, so that's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, if somebody knows, please let me know. I have to look into that, but I thought it could be used as a cover crop, and it's you can harvest and sell it. So that's what I was under the impression of. But we still got to harvest it, and then we'll try and sell it. Where's my JCB? Here it is. So we got those guys there, so that's fine. We got to grab the other ones out of the field. Probably 2 at a time would be the safest. Well, for me anyway. Helps, I don't know. I don't think it does. Be able to pick up 2 without any issues. Yeah. I think any more than that, we'd have to get a different deal for it. They're pretty good for a couple months. So we did drop some stuff up in there, so I'm just gonna leave them here for now. be like 3 trips. Dropping. There comes the bale, man. Like insane. figure this out. Should I try putting this on top of those? Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Here somewhere. Here. There we go. Would have been nice, but I don't think it's gonna be a thing. I got 3 more. Got this up for me to try and stack and pick up bales for much longer. Good. So far up. I feel like I always have to be checking if this thing's right or not. Of course it fell. Okay. Yeah, I don't normally do it this way. I figured that would be different. You just gotta get used to it. Like the controller or something. With the controller, I just use auto load. But it's definitely more fun this way. So I don't know how much the cows have. Cows. Got 80% productivity. They need 1,400 per day. That's 16,800 for the year. So we can throw these all in there. Should be fine. Are you not gonna click on the thing? There we go. So how much did that give us? 20,000. So they have enough for a year. Should bueno. I think I might just leave this down here. Might go to the end and turn it around. I'll just leave it down here. Count should be good. Oh, you know what? I didn't check the milk. So we have 876. They do 800 a day. I like that this tells you this. That's pretty cool. Animal food calculator. So they'll give you almost 10,000 liters of milk per day. We only have 5, so we should probably up that. So we got the hay done. The silage, how's that coming along? Is this a thing that's done? I might need this. I need this back. It was there, but then it disappeared again. Oh, so that's done. That's cool. Silage, which we can sell because we have the hay bales and they'll be fine on hay. So something's on. I think it's that one. Yeah. So if I go get the trailer, we'll go with the Massey. If I go get the trailer, I can go sell some silage. Where do we sell silage? And is it at a best price situation? Silage up here? No, probably not. It's right down here somewhere. Silage apparently is at peak, but it's always 217, so I don't understand what that's about. Best place to sell silage is either Meadow Lane or Oak Tree. So, which one's closer? So, Oak Tree Farm is where we're going to sell silage. I don't know how much we have. So it's a 1,000-liter bucket. Doesn't really tell me in the thing. Tell me. In the HUD info. Which I don't know if it's just me or if it's like a real thing. But usually it does tell you how much is in the silage bit. Wider. We found a use for you after all. This can go that high, right? Oh, I don't know. matter with you? Let's see what's going on. That's the problem with doing this with a controller. It kind of is not the greatest. We're like nowhere near the end of this. had a rhythm going. We have in the trailer anyway. 11,000. So probably 11 more buckets to go, maybe. Tree Farms. I was tagged. Almost 5 grams. It took me 20 minutes to load this, so I might just keep the rest for the cows. So cows have 20,000 of hay. Silage is also 80%, so we can just throw that in there. Put in the rest of that. That way, I have this free. Well, I have two. Doesn't really matter. Oops, I found something for the vent to do. She's just gonna do silage. I think we'll move on to the next month because pretty much everything is good. These are all green. Oh, we need to fertilize the grass field before we move on. And plant 47, I guess. This is nothing. That's growing. What's that? Is that the mustard one? No, this is the mustard field. Which we have to figure out what to do with the mustard. So I will get into this guy. probably move on. See if anything ends up being ready to harvest. Still dark. Might have to fast forward a little bit. Maybe at 5. Oh, which reminds me, how much did the greenhouses make? Sold products, 1,500, so they don't make that much. Should probably, I could upgrade them. That's whatever. Zoom this out. So everything's still growing. Any contracts? Like, what's that big field? 4. Is there a contract for field 4? Let me see how big that is. Field 2. Feeding station. Place down feeding stations in forests using the construction mode. It's different. Field 2, is that a big one? No. 34, 38. So there's a $12,000 contract for harvesting field 34, but it is peas, so that's no bueno. Yeah, I'll just skip to just stuck on the couch. So we're good. 11 o'clock in December. Sleep. So, what was it, 34 or 4? Harvesting. Yeah, we'll do that. 36 is the one next to it, right? So we'll accept that contract. So we'll go harvest. harvest field 34. Or 36. I get to know the map. I want to see the different fields. And why not make money doing it? I don't think 160 grand is going to buy me fields. That might not. I didn't really check field prices. I'll try to do that. How much is like field 54? 147, so that's not bad. It's 211. Leave me like it's got nothing on it. Oh, it's a grass field, right? No, this one. It's a carrot field. Oh, it just somebody harvested the carrots. Gotcha. Which one is the grass color? Is this one? Field grass. No field grass. We could probably plant something in. Well, should I make this my grass field? I'm gonna buy it because why not? And then we're gonna plant grass in that. First, I want to harvest that one. So I can get to know the map a little bit, get to know the fields. Should probably check how I got there. It's probably a better view. Hey, Bassman, ticket. Thanks. I'm stuck on the tree. Definitely out there. Trying to overtake me? Was I supposed to go that way? Oh, that sucks, because this thing's terrible to turn around. Oh, dude, please tell me there's another way to get there. You're gonna maybe open the map, aren't you? Flashing my field. 69. Oh, there's a sale. Okay, so there's really no way for me to cut, so I gotta go back down. I should have definitely checked this. I don't know if there's a thing there. What do I gotta say? You're on the wrong side, man. I'm not on the wrong side. Like, we gotta go up there. Somewheres. Maybe go this way. We have to pass a lake. Ah, I know what I'm doing wrong. I still have the tag thing for that. Prices. This one. That got stuck on there. Tag this place. Still the same way, but it's supposed to remove the tag once you go there. Am I gonna fit on this bridge? Oh, I hope so. I probably can't get a bigger combine than this if I want to do fields on this side. Thing. I don't think I'm gonna get any better at driving around this map anytime soon. I'll definitely be able to get up here much easier with the trailer when this gets full. I don't think you can. Well, I'd have to cut that tree. If you cut these trees down, you could probably join these. Same with those over there. So yeah, you technically could. I mean, you can join all four of them. You just remove the road. You got one big massive field. Just now what's something that I want to do. back and pick up the straw. That would be free money. All the GPS lines are true. Just untag this. Okay. See how long it takes to do this. definitely join. All 6 fields. Well, maybe 5, because the other one is really not there. But he got like a nice field. And that there, I don't know if that's like a like a shed, because you need like large horsepower tractors for this. Well, combine's having some trouble. Alright, so we gotta go get the Massey with the I probably should have put that on the worker. I think I am gonna put that on a worker, and then I'm just gonna go and plant that new field with grass. New field that we own. So I would have planted it with something else, but then it's going to be out of sync with all the other ones to harvest. So it's going to be out of sync. So I think we'll do it as grass. And then we'll have like one big massive paid session, which should leave us with more than enough food for the cows for like a long time. I don't think I want to make more silage. So, well, I mean, I don't know, I might just it is more practical just to feed the cows with the silage and picking up the hay bales off the fields. As we've seen, that's not my best. I think everybody's got something that they like to do more in the game. It's definitely not picking up grass bales. Good for the combine. It's like 6,000 or 7,000. We'll leave it up here. We'll put it on the worker. We'll get that done. But you could definitely join these 5. You can make one big massive field, and then you could put like a little shed there for the tractors and stuff. Need large horsepower to make it. I'm struggling a little bit. Screenshot. harvester has 8,000. I don't remember how much you filled it up, but I think it's in the 20,000. Why would you do that when that's only already done? Oh boy. Whatever, he'll figure it out. Turn you on, grab my cedar. Field grass. I saw it. Is it the same? I don't know. We'll try. So which one was it that I bought anyway? So it was 54. Can you cut through there? Probably. Oh, there is a gate up there. But I'm not trying to go up there. This is ready for harvest. What? Carrots. Damn. Did I mean 65? Yeah. Mistakes were made. There is a pretty cheap harvester for carrots, so I might have to get that one for the next episode, because now I can't plant grass on that one. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. stash them somewhere. Stash the hay bales somewhere. And make some money when that comes up. Should be in July? No, not July. January. Yeah. This would just be a shame to waste all of it. I think you can do that. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out. I gotta check and see where we gotta sell and bring this to. I was gonna. Well, I don't even know what to say about this Massey Ferguson thing. This thing is terrible. Struggle is real for this guy. He's like, no. Doing that, we gotta figure out where we gotta take this to. Contracts. We gotta go to Oak Bridge Mill, which is down here. So we gotta make that whole road down here. Oak Bridge Mill. Tank, please. All right. Put it on a worker, but it's not going to work out because I did every other line. I don't know, maybe it will. We'll turn it on. What's the worst that can happen, right? See if he's smart enough to do it. Alright, so we gotta go find Oak Bridge Mill. Definitely want to join all these fields. Oh wow, short turn. the straw here. Can you bale the straw on missions? I don't know. I feel like it probably won't let you. Maybe kind of cheating. There's probably a mod for it. If anybody knows, let me know. That was terrible. It's gonna fix itself? Oh, we can always go get the New Holland and figure it out. Oh, right, because I don't have the HUD. Okay, so we gotta go bring this guy over to the Oak Mill something. for 13,000. Damn, you guys are still here? Can't make it through there, can I? Where is traffic? Off. So no, you cannot. I'm sure there's a mod for this. Let me just check real quick. Collect straw at missions. FS22. I don't think that's an option yet. So, set this up on follow me. I think I have that enabled. Just make this easier. Bring this down. It's just a waste of straw, man. Should probably be enough, I hope. Alright. We'll drive slow so we don't lose that guy. Happening right now. I'll do it the other way. Maybe the tractor will know how to follow better. This guy seems confused. No, he's figured it out. take you back myself because he seems to be confused. So I have to do this trip twice. That's fine. I should have known you couldn't do it, but yeah, who knows? don't know why I came this way. There's a ladder on that side too. I was trying to avoid clipping the ladder into the thing, but something tells me that thing's gonna go through anyway. At least I won't spawn inside the wall this time. Pretty much covered everything, right? So next time we're gonna have to do the carrot fields. It's 54. I gotta find there's a cheaper, more affordable harvester, smaller. Don't need to go crazy with it. That we're gonna get for that one, and then these guys should be what? That's ready to harvest. That's ready to harvest too. I think these have like a couple more stages to go. So I think I am gonna fast forward to the next month, which is January. Or, yeah, 'cause it's like dark anyway. So we'll hit the ground running. So we're gonna start at 8. Dark out. Snow out. So we're gonna be harvesting carrots in the snow. Should be different. Yeah, that's all good. My cows should be okay, right? Yeah. And the rabbits. Oh, the rabbits need food, man. Gotta bring him a bale. You guys okay, man? They look frozen. Alright, let's find him a bale somewhere. Super strength. I see. So it's gonna be a thing. This way. It's not working. Why not? Why is it? I feel like I'm gonna have to edit that XML. Alright, but that'll be a problem for another day. Upgrade you. 16. It's not really that much. I don't even... Is there even a point to have that? I don't know. Yeah, so we got to do carrots. We have to replant that field as grass. So we're going to harvest this one, harvest that grass, and then this time we're going to use a forage wagon so we can feed the bunnies. And we'll fertilize that one. We'll plant this one as grass, and then we'll see if we can get to harvesting those. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next one.